What's going on, everybody? GameStradamus here, giving you a little taste of Dead Island. And let me be the first to tell you, holy shit, this game is amazing. It really is, in my opinion, the best zombie game ever made. And one of the better adventure games that I've played in a long time. And it's a great RPG, if you're into RPGs. It really combines a lot of great elements into like this real-world zombie survival thing. And it really does it well. It's like a real zombie survival game. There's just a lot of side quests and objectives and exploration and things you can do that really opens it up, and you can kind of just play how you want. So I have to say, if you like zombies in any way, like if you play Call of Duty Zombies with your buddies and that's like your game, definitely go get all your buddies and just go buy this game, because it'll be the best game you ever played. It is a lot of fun. Right now I'm playing just a little single player section. I've played probably 5 or 6 hours of the game so far. Stayed up way too late last night, so I might be a little out of it. But anyway, I rarely get games at midnight and then stay up till like 4 or 5 playing them. But this was one of those times. This game just really sucked me in, and it was really hard to quit. Just because there's just so many little things you can do. You're like, oh, just one more mission. Oh, just one more little thing, and then you're like, shit, it's been another hour. But anyway, I'm trying to like bring this guy to some objective. But as you can see, there's like fast zombies, there's slow zombies, there's all these different kinds. And the fighting mechanics are great. You can like throw your weapons, you can kick people, you can dismember or break like different parts of the zombie's body off, or like cut their arms off, whatever, like right there. Very gruesome game, very dark game as well. It's definitely a very mature game in terms of like the content that's going on between the human players that aren't infected, not to mention all the grotesque zombie killing. But it is an absolute gem of a game, in my opinion. Let's see. There are 4 different character classes you can be. I'm the like knife throwing expert guy, like the jack of all trades. I forgot his name. But each character has 3 different skill tree paths you can go down. So they're all different. They all have their specialties, and together, they're a great little combo. So it really kind of, pushes co-op. Right now I'm in a little co-op section now. There's a couple great elements with co-op. This guy randomly just jumped into my game. His name is OG Skeet Ninja. Oh, the family names on Xbox. But anyway, this guy just like randomly jumped into my game, which is really great. There's this drop-in, drop-out co-op, but they kind of took it a step further, where it's not just with your buddies or people you invite or whatever. Or like, set up in a lobby. If you're just kind of adventuring around, and someone else is adventuring around and they're like, within the same level and area and whatever, it'll give you an option. It'll say, hey, OG Skeet Ninja is in your area. If you'd like to join his game, just hit left from the directional pad. So, for example, I was like fighting these zombies, and like, getting overrun by this horde, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, OG Skeet Ninja joined your game, and he comes running up and like helps defend, and I was like, oh, that was nice. So I was like, hey, let's adventure for a little bit and check this out. So it's great that you can just kind of drop in, drop out like that, with just random people like that are within the same range. I mean, he was like 4 or 5 levels ahead of me. But another great feature of the game is that the zombies will scale to your level or your party's level. So, for example, like I was, level 10 or 11 at this time. All the zombies that I face are going to be level 10, like anywhere I go. It would be nice if, at some points there'd be like lower level zombies in the older areas that you've been, so you can go around and just, go zombie crushing. But, it'll scale to you. Anyway, here's real quick the workbench. You can repair items, you can upgrade your items, or you can modify your items. As you can see, I have some, rare and special items there and different things. You can upgrade them up to 4 times. Money can be in short supply at times, so it definitely helps to be like exploring and picking up everything. But anyway, the zombies scale to your level. So, if I was playing alone and I was level 10, they'd all be level 10. So it's like, it's always a challenge, but never like too overwhelming. It's more about, using the environment. Like right here, for example, I'm like, okay, shit, there's like 10 zombies coming at us. Let me jump in the water, because they're a little slower and they can also drown. So with the kickback ability, you can kind of like kick them underwater and keep them there and drown them. Great game. So, you just have to like, use your survival skills, I guess, and just kind of observe like what weapons and things you can do. But when you start partying with people, it'll start scaling the zombies with you. So now we're fighting like level whatever 12 or 13 zombies, because he's level like 14 or 15 and I was level like 11 at the time. So it'll scale with you guys. So it's always a challenge for co-op as well. So if another person joined, there'd all of a sudden be stronger zombies and more of them. So there's always a battle going on. So it keeps it really exciting and always like you're just trying to survive for your life. Which you are. You can get pretty jacked by the zombies quickly. So you just have to be smart and like not get too overrun. As you can see here, he jumped in the truck and he's running people over, and I'm outside trying to stomp on them. And it's also cool because you guys can kind of split up. If he wanted to do one objective and I wanted to do something else, or he wanted to explore and I was doing something, like you can just kind of wander off. It doesn't, like, oh, you got to stay within 100 yards or some bullshit, which is nice. So anyway, there's a lot of good features to the game. It's not perfect. There's definitely some flaws here and there, but overall, it is just one of the better games I've played in a while, to be honest. I'm really excited that I bought it, actually. I don't buy many games, but I was like, I kind of want to buy this game, check it out. I know it's going to be long. I think without doing side quests, the game's like 25 hours long or something like that, and probably like 40 or 50 with side quests. Plus, you could just adventure off. Plus, you have like the Game Plus or whatever it is, Play Plus, whatever they call it now, where you can restart your game. After you've gone through it, you keep your leveled up character and like keep boosting him, and obviously the zombies will keep scaling with you, so it's always a challenge. So there's a lot of content there, and I feel like it's a great all around game. If you like zombie smashing, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. Here's a little driving. I'm not driving right now. We're not in America, so the steering wheel's on the opposite side. So OG Skeet Ninja is not the best behind the wheel, but driving can be kind of clunky. There's definitely a skill to it, but once you get it down, you can just kind of mash around the map. You can also fast travel, and there's different options of how you want to approach things. But it's a lot of fun. So anyway, definitely check out this game. OG Skeet Ninja has gotten us into an Austin Powers stuck position, so I will leave it at that, and if you want more of this, I'd be happy to post some more. So I'll be back soon. Take care.